Hello and welcome to the Quebber channel. I am Jason, your host, and I am really tired. I did a little bit of a stream, but my brain is exhausted. Since last night when the toilet broke. I've spent most of the day since then trying to figure out and get things to work. Go away, fly, for the toilet. It's a weird little toilet. And once again, it was put in not like the one my mum had in originally. And I've never seen an inside like it was. It's got a very cheap and crappy set of systems inside it to put the water that built up in the reservoir into the toilet. And so the biggest problem is that repairing it, and I tried to repair it twice today. Actually, the actual plastic parts of it are brittle and falling apart. So any repair I did was just causing it to get worse. So I thankfully, after many hours searching, because could not find the actual type it was. So I had to go through masses of spare parts on different websites. I found the part, and unfortunately it's the entire unit. Only cost £20, so that was good. So that is on its way. And I will then have to figure out how to install it. That toilet is in a very bad position. Then it did not install that toilet in a way to make it, how can I put it, easy to take apart or put back together. It's a very cramped little corner between the bath and the actual cupboard, because we used to have this house used to have the old boiler style heating, where there's a big boiler in a cupboard there and an immersion heater that heated the boiler and so on. And so I didn't go to bed last night because I had to solve a problem, something I hadn't had to deal with before. So as you can tell, I'm rambling even now. I am absolutely fucking exhausted. So the idea is this. I'm probably going to go to bed now and have a nap, which may ruin tonight's sleep, but then again, last night's sleep was ruined completely anyway, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Once, yeah, so what I was saying, I forgot to end it. There's no cut-off valve, which is bloody stupid, for the toilet, the inlet to the water. So the only way to drain the tank completely is to turn off the water to the house. So that's what I'll have to do. I will have to do that when the new part comes, and if it's the right part. I have a very sneaking suspicion that's really pissing me off, because I think I'm really hoping that they didn't glue the actual toilets. You have the basin, the bowl where you sit, and you have usually behind it a back part, the reservoir. that you press the button or you pull the lever or whatever, or you pull a chain if it's a high up one, it doesn't matter. And the water goes down into there, fine. I think the reservoir may have been cemented or glued in place with tile cement. Don't ask me why I think that. I do think that because it hasn't got any screws holding it in the normal brackets, and it's just the kind of half-ass stuff that would have been done by the people that did it. So, because from what my brain is figuring out is inside the reservoir for the toilet, there's two pieces. This piece here and this piece here. Now this piece here is what has a stopcock on, and basically that's the thing that floats on the top of the water, and when the water gets so high it stops water coming in. Perfect. Works. This is the part. This part's okay. This system's got a separate part next to it. This part here looks very like this. Has this tube. This goes up to a button that you press down. This is the part that's broken. It's snapped at the base, become very brittle, and the stuff around it is brittle as well. That thing, what it used to do was this. When you pushed down, which pushed this or that, it pushed this side up, and this little side here pulled up a plunger and released the water into the bowl. I believe this part of it here is screwed into the base of the actual toilet. I think the toilet is held in place maybe by two screws, might not be, and the base connects to the actual main part, and this goes in, and there's like a plastic connector underneath it that connects you, and there's a rubber seal here and there's a rubber seal here, and you put them in and then you screw it in. That's what I think. And I may have to have, if I once I've got the parts and I look at it and I give it a good look, if I can't find the disconnects and I can't find a way to fix it easily, I may have to get a plumber in, and that's going to cost. It's causing stress and anxiety and hassle for me. Now the good thing is I don't need any monetary help at the moment, because I've just sold something on eBay that was like the final thing I had spare to sell. Just a piece of tech that I wanted to sell to buy some other bits and pieces, which I'll still be able to buy bits and pieces, but some of that money is going to have to go on this if I can't figure it out. I thought I might be able to. My brain's visualizing it. In fact, we've got a we can do that. Let me pause this. And I'll show you what I mean. So that there is the inside of the reservoir, and then you can see the little blue stopcock that's working fine, and the port connected there is working fine. It's the main piece with the white on top that has broke further down. And yeah, so this is consuming my brain and has made it impossible for me to sleep. So yeah, this is what I'm dealing with at the moment. It's okay, but yeah, just another one of those issues that comes up and you have to deal with it. Oh, and I thought my blood test was today. It wasn't. It was on Wednesday. So I've got to go for a blood test on Wednesday. I think it's in the afternoon. I'll have to check. I don't. I'll check. I've got a piece of paper. It's written down somewhere. Anyway, bye bye for now. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm so glad that it's cooler now. But I'm going to go inside and probably go bed, and the dog will probably go bed with me, won't she? Is it bedtime, doggy? Looking at me to say, what's going on? So bye bye for now.